तर आता मी चाललो आहे कुची टनल्स या जागेवर. कुची टनल्स ॲक्च्युली कुची नावाच्या एका डिस्ट्रिक्टमध्ये येतात आणि हो ची मिन सिटी सेंटरपासून अराऊंड 50 to 55 किलोमीटर्स ते लांब आहे कुची टनल्स. तर मग ती जर्नी जी आहे ती मी या व्हिडिओमध्ये तुम्हाला दाखवेन. हाफ डे टूर ॲक्च्युली, ज्याच्यासाठी मी पे केले 1400 रुपये आणि हाफ डे टूर असणार आहे. सकाळी 8ला ते हॉस्टेलमधनं पिकअप करणार आहेत आणि त्याच्यानंतर मग परत 2:30 का 3 PM परत तिथे त्याच हॉस्टेलमध्ये ड्रॉप करणार आहे. तर ही अशी आयटनरी आहे या ट्रिपसाठी आणि हे मी Klook.com बुक केलं आहे. हा जो ग्रुप आहे तो बऱ्यापैकी मोठा आहे आणि त्यांनी ऑप्शन्स दिले होते 2, स्मॉल ग्रुप किंवा बिग ग्रुप. तर बिग ग्रुप मला 1400ला पडलं आणि स्मॉल ग्रुपसाठी 300 रुपीज काहीतरी 300 to 400 रुपीज एक्स्ट्रा होते. तर मग हे असं होतं आणि मी बिग ग्रुप घेतला की काय स्मॉल ग्रुपमध्ये तरी काय करायचं आहे. ठीक आहे, बिग तर बिग 300 रुपये असं. थँक्यू. आणि ते पाणी वगैरे पण इथे देतात जे इन्क्लुडेड आहे पॅकेजमध्ये. हां, लंच डिनर आणि ब्रेकफास्ट पॅकेजमध्ये इन्क्लुडेड नाही आहे. तर मग तुम्हाला उपाशी राहावं लागेल.
So, like I told you, I would love you to purchase something if you like it, if you feel free, okay? But this is the thing I want to tell you first. The price over here will be more expensive a little bit because of 50% of the price we send back to the staff over here. So in case you feel okay, the gap about lower or higher price not so matter for you, so please feel free, okay?
Fresh. Oh yeah, for Vietnam. You can buy with the shell, seashell, and emetics.
Dentro hay una sala de muestras.
Ê, bạn kìa. Ủa?
Shy.
You know that 1954, at the beginning of the Vietnam War, we have one big occasion, that is Vietnamese who follow communists, they have to move up to the north for living, so they could be safe over there. Vietnamese who follow democracy, they have to move down to the south so they could be safe over there. But the point is, my group, have you ever heard about Viet communists? They were the Vietnamese who follow communists, but they live in the south. They were the local in the south. They didn't want to move to the north for living. The reason why? Because they still want to live in the south like a spy. So they could support the soldier from the north, go down to the south for fighting. They could kill, secretly kill South Vietnam soldiers, US soldiers, and Vietnamese who follow democracy. They say my sad thing, huh? Vietnamese kill the Vietnamese.
आता पोचलो आहोत आपण या कोची टनल्सच्या इथे आणि अराऊंड 1.5 तासांचा प्रवास होता फ्रॉम हो ची मिन सिटी सेंटर आणि एकदम हेझल फ्री ट्रॅव्हल होतं. म्हणजे आज सगळ्यांची AC बस होती म्हणून काय असं त्रास नाही झाला. पहिला जो वॉर होता त्याला म्हणतात फर्स्ट इंडो चायना वॉर. आता फर्स्ट इंडो चायना वॉर हा झाला होता फ्रान्स आणि व्हिएतनाम यांच्यामध्ये. हा जो वॉर होता तो चालू झाला 1946मध्ये आणि एंड झाला 1954मध्ये. आणि जेव्हा एंड झाला 1954मध्ये तेव्हा अग्रीमेंट झालं होतं फ्रान्स आणि व्हिएतनाममध्ये आणि व्हिएतनामला त्यांचा नॉर्थ व्हिएतनाम हा पार्ट देण्यात आला होता. पण ह्यालाच US विरोध होता कारण USला कम्युनिझम जे आहे हे स्प्रेड होऊ द्यायचं नव्हतं साऊथ ईस्ट एशियन कंट्रीजमध्ये, मेनली व्हिएतनाम, कंबोडिया आणि लाओस. म्हणजे 1955पासून पुढे व्हिएतनाम वॉर सुरू झालं बिटवीन नॉर्थ व्हिएतनाम आणि साऊथ व्हिएतनाम. आता नॉर्थ व्हिएतनाम जे आहेत त्यांना सपोर्ट होता सोव्हिएत युनियनचा, चायनाचा आणि दुसऱ्या कम्युनिस्ट आलेसचा. आणि साऊथ व्हिएतनाम जे होतं त्याला सपोर्ट होता USचा आणि दुसरे अँटी कम्युनिस्ट आलेसचा. आता या पिक्चरमध्ये USला जे ऑपोज करत होते साऊथ व्हिएतनाममध्ये ते कम्युनिटीचं नाव होतं विएत काँग. आता वियत काँग ही जी कम्युनिटी आहे ही रुरल एरियाचीच लोकं होती, जे लोकल लोकं होती आणि त्याच्यानंतर मग ते सोल्जर्स बनले होते सिच्युएशन असल्यामुळे तशी.
Group, can you guess which one is the leader?
The leader?
Yeah.
This one.
This one? So yes, thank you. I am the leader. Okay, but to be honest, the two ladies are the leader. For example, the ladies is the VC. The soldiers, LASV, from the north go down to the south, right? Just like you. You're from another area, you go to here, you must need a local. So I am the local, so this one is local. During the Gucci battle, you know, when they build the tunnel, when they dug the tunnel, when they build many traps in the jungle to kill the enemy also. So when the LASV from the north went down to the south, they didn't know anything about this place, right? So for example, like, okay, this is the first lady, the leader of the first village. The second lady, the first leader in the second village, for example. So the ladies are the leaders, okay? But the black color, they use for the nightlife, you know. To the darkness, they run away. Guy, he is a soldier. So
Okay.
please, follow him. Follow me, please. He knows Kung Fu, huh? He knows Kung Fu.
Oh, he's taking pictures.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you know it? Oh, that's a good picture of the rear.
Just be careful you're not sprung.
That's right.
Here, you can look down to see the well,
Yeah,
the water well.
water
Well, that's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
The same way it is, they water.
If you still remember the story from the Viet Cong veteran, his wife got burned.
So, secret entrance from here, go down to the tunnel. You see the first level, 1 to 3 meter dips. Second level, 5 to 7 meter dips. And the third level is about 9 to 10 meter dips. But as you know, right, the deeper you go down, the less oxygen you can breathe. So that's why the people here, they just only live in the first level. So at the first level, we have meeting bunker. Meeting bunker, that's in the place where they learn, where they study, where they worked together, you see, and they found a strategy to fight back with the enemy. But for this one, really important and really special one, this is the kitchen. But in the kitchen, we have the stove. Behind the stove, there will be many spaces for the smoke stay there. So when the smoke stay there and the smoke came up to the land, it's just like fog in the jungle. So the US soldier, they could not recognize that's the smoke from the kitchen, from the stove. Over here we have the dormitory or maybe resting bunker. The place they could sleep over the night or maybe take a nap during the night. At the second level, what we have? Second level, we will have this one. Water well. Water well for clean water. Okay, to the third level. Third level, just only for one mission. That's a escape from the tunnel. Because like I told you, right? Third level is so deep, they cannot breathe at all. So in case they lost the battle, you know, backup, the backup chance. If they could not live in the tunnel anymore, they go down to the third level and they just escape by the way Saigon River. Have this one for eating most of the time. They still have fish, meat, a lot of things, but not too much, you know. So they eat this one every day in front of the town.
Saffron.
And right
You know,
now,
like the root.
tapioca.
Like tapioca. Yes, yes.
Yeah, like that one, like that one. You see? Yeah,
Oh, that one is that one is
yeah,
that one
that's
is
the root. That's the root. That's the root. So that's why they don't know.
And in India we also eat the leaves.
Yes, we eat the lip too. Okay, so right now, modern world, what can we have from it? What can we? Okay, my group, over here. So I will tell you more about the historical representative. This one is really amazing, huh? And really beautiful one. You see this one have something different with my sneaker. It's not about the size, okay? But it's about the shape. You see the shape, something different?
It's almost rectangle.
Okay, so please have a look. All of us, our shoes are the same shape. That's A. At the back, we're bigger. At the top, we're smaller. But this one is different. At the top, bigger. at the back smaller. The reason why? Because if they use this sandal with this shape, they run this way. The footprint seems like they run the other way. You say, to distract the US soldiers. You get me? You still don't.
Yeah.
You get me? You get me?
Yeah.
Okay, for example, this is the left sandal, right? But if we have to use it, normally you will read at the right sandal. You see, because you normally, this one smaller, this one smaller, this one smaller, the top smaller, but this one they build the opposite shape. So you see, when they walk this way, the footprint seems like they run the other way. So when every time the GI, they follow the footprint, they couldn't find anybody. You see the good thing from the rubber sandal, huh? And this one is the window trap. We build this one look like a window, huh? You see? So when the victim fall down, it will hurt at two sides of the body. In front at the back or the left and the right. Depends on how the way the victim fall down. And to the next one, you see the rolling trap. The rolling trap will hurt the victim many times. From the bottom to the top by the rolling trap. And the last one, door trap. The door trap, you know, like I told you, many VC, they hide the LASV in their house, right? So when the GI, they came to the VC house to check, okay, do you support anybody? Do you hide anybody in your house? So when the GI came to the house door, they will swing this door trap to kill them. That's it. This one will hurt at the belly, okay, chest. This one will be a hat. But you know, sometimes the GI, they knew it because many friends happen, right? So sometimes they use their arm or maybe the gun to stop the upper part, but somehow the lower part still hurt them.
ही कोची टनल्सची जी टूर आहे मी तुम्हाला डेफिनेटली रेकमेंड करेन, कारण की जे गाईड्स आहेत ते खूप इन्फॉर्मेटिव्ह आहेत आणि लोकल असल्यामुळे त्यांना मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द थिंग्स जे आहेत, म्हणजे मेजॉरिटी ऑफ स्टोरीज जे आहेत ते त्यांना माहिती आहेत. तर मग बेस्ट ऑप्शन आहे हा तुमच्यासाठी. इथे येऊन तुम्ही फिरू शकता आणि वन ऑफ द मोस्ट व्हिजिटेड टुरिस्ट अट्रॅक्शन आहे कोची टनल्स. तर मग या इथे आता आम्ही चाललो आहे शूटिंग रेंजच्या इथे. इथे तुम्ही शूटिंग पण करू शकता, म्हणजे एकामेकावर नाही तर शूटिंग रेंजमध्ये. तर ते पण ऑप्शन आहे. तुम्ही इकडनं AK-47च्या बुलेट्स पण ॲज अ सुविनर घेऊन जाऊ शकता, पण एअरपोर्टवर तुम्हाला थांबवतात आणि मग तीच गोळी अलाउड नाही आहे. इन शॉर्ट सांगायचं झालं तर एअरपोर्टवर अलाउड नाही आहे हे. तर आता मी चाललो आहे बसमध्ये बसून. अराऊंड 5 मिनिट्सच्या अंतरावर ते शूटिंग रेंज आहे आणि बघू कसं आहे ते शूटिंग रेंज. जर मिळाला टाईम तर दाखवता येईल, नाही तर नाही.